Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, get ready to play Last Caretaker. Alright, so I managed to level up and I figured out what Mama I had, and it did have ultra high tech stuff. So, some things I've learned while building or doing some stuff is that power management does do what I think it does. In other words, it reduces the cost of the power you use. However, it does not require a reduced requirement to dismantle said item. For example, scrapper. This reduces my consumption and repair time and all that by 2.5. What that means, from what I can tell, is let's say the Mama I had a point or the 600 or point 0.6. I If I put into that, it would reduce it down to like 0.5, and then I could harvest it. Even though currently I have a 50%, meaning I could do it at 0.3. Technically, it's saying either way, it's a bit confusing on it, but that's pretty much how that works, which is nice to know that is. Now there might be a little bit more to this. Uh, and I'll have to figure it out, but it would be nice if this also means consumption of materials, like if I'm dismantling or if the consumption of the materials was reduced, but I think that might be what engineering is. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Now I do have to get a few other things going, but for now we're going to be launching the rocket. So if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification and all that. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints and everything. Also rockets. Mama, you can see there 60 I assume that's kilowatt hours. Either way, I plugged my boat in. Everything in my boat was just drained. Everything. All of it. Just gone. Nothing left. Also, if you guys, I probably already said this, but I'm distracted and all that. And also, woo, Thanksgiving in America. And if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. Alright. And yeah, I actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I did say that, but I'm distracted. Whee! So I think we have to go up to the top here. We're going to get ready to launch our first launch. We're going to be launching our blob. Admittedly, I don't think we're going to be able to launch it because of the storm here, but we should be able to launch it at some point. What was it? Rotate? I think next attempt I'm going to try and balance weight and height, and at least so that we don't have a blob, because 30 centimeters is like yeah, that's tiny, and at 102 kg, woo, it is fat. It is like stupidly fat. I think the thing we have to put in is all the way up to the top here. We're gonna have to come back down and unplug everything down there from this. And I think we have two options. Okay, I was about to go, oops, did I just launch this? Open. It looks like we can have 3 of them. We're not ready for 3, so maybe if the rocket comes back, we can have 3. But for now,
all systems are green. The rocket is perfectly ready. We're on the verge. Just one step, one command away from everything we've worked for. It's all aligning now. Our time has finally come. Humanity is ready to reach for the stars once more.
humanity's return to the stars. Initiate rocket. Quest 1, Ascension. Now I'm pretty sure if we want to, there's going to be more to this because right now it kind of feels like we're missing a lot. And I wish they had stairs that, or had the elevator stop at levels, like it would stop there. Otherwise, I have to manually stop it, and I'm lazy. Whee! Alright, something else I learned. You can put chemicals into the same connect point here. So this one here is the oxygen, and this one here is the methane. And this goes into the oxygen, and this one goes into the methane. Now, I have a curiosity test that I'm going to have to test out at some point. And one thing I also learned, if you like my spaghetti mess over here, is if you want to be able to generate, what do you call it, methane, you're going to, but if you are producing too much oxygen, you just disconnect all the oxygens and it will vent out and it will allow you to produce methane. If you try and connect all the oxygens in and have the methane connect in and one tank gets full and the other doesn't, then the thing shuts down. So if you're wondering why is this not producing anything, you may have to disconnect certain things that are full from it, because I learned when I popped this on that it does do that. Now I gotta figure out a non-bio-usable method of creating carbon dioxide, because right now this, the only way this runs is with petrol, and currently until I reach enhancer skills, until I can reach level 20, there's no easy way to generate petrol. I can use the bio matter, but I think personally we should be able to use the omega 3s and all that crud. We should be able to be allowed to use that the carbohydrate and all that as fuel for this. In other words, we should be allowed to dump that into here and generate fuel with that. Personal opinion, but still. Anyways, distracted, showing you my mess here. I repaired that, repaired all those. I added all of this mess right here. I think I can combine. I may have to try combining some of those and see if I can reduce the number of things. But anyways, we're going to come over here. We're going to move you, close you, move you, close you, move that, and close that. And there we go. Now we should have everything ready to go. Now, thankfully, they gave us a stuff. So that's all full, that's all full. Waiting for startup. I think we can start up. We have only one of these attached. Waiting for launch request. Oh, may have to disconnect that up there. What are we missing? I think that is what's stopping it, is that up there. So do I just screw it? We're gonna just run. No, I'm lazy. We're gonna jump down. Whee! We're gonna go disconnect this, and either we're gonna have to go in there and launch the command, or either launch it from up here. One of the two choices. A little bit of a framey, but that's because we're about to launch a rocket. So, you back. This says 3 of 3. We only have one. Everything else is completed. Waiting for launch request. That actually might be what that's for. We might have to actually go over here and look somewhere in there. There might be a launch request in there, maybe? Because as of right now, this isn't telling me. Unless there is a button somewhere that I am missing. And I don't think... Ooh, let's turn that off because that's burning through my power like there is no tomorrow. We'll connect you and input. Yeah, I think we have to go to the command center. We're gonna go check that out. That might be what we need to do to prepare the launch, maybe? Otherwise, at this rate, I have no clue what the hell we need to do. Because all this is closed. There's like no other buttons. I don't see any buttons here. Alright, let's go. Let's see if this command center area is what we need. Whee! Come on. We're getting stuck. We're just gonna run along here. I don't feel like walking along that. It's gonna take forever. And, ooh, I didn't realize how close we're about to level up. I may be able to get a few more things to play with. Yay! But at this rate, I'm curious what they plan to do and what they plan to add, because there's a lot around here that there wasn't much to explore, experience, or enjoy. It was just, oh, are we missing power? I hate when this happens. There's a bug where if you're too far away, power tends to go. So I think we may have to reload this. Because this tends to be... Oh! I did not... Ooh, I wonder if there's anything secret in there. Yeah, there tends to be a bug with this sometimes. Okay, so... Are you what I need? Yes, it is. Okay. Request launch. In progress. Oops.
Tower cleared.
$30 seconds. Woo! I wonder if that gives us time to run over there. Actually. May not be the best time to be launching a rocket, but...
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Woo! Liftoff! But it's during a flippin' storm and you can't see anything.
Look. Just look at it. Humans ascending again. Soaring into the heavens. You've done it. You've really done it.
I gotta get an outside
feel
view of this.
This impossible joy. It's happening, Caretaker. We've reached hope.
Ooh, I leveled.
Something out there is calling to you. Do you hear it? It knows things we don't. Or perhaps things we once knew. A location has been received. Carry on.
Sail to the last... Oh. Oh, there's more. Estimated booster arrival. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at the oxygen just get sucked away. And the methane, too. Electricity. We got about... Does that mean it's gonna drop? Are we gonna... Well, either way, we got our first slot load, and now we got a listener, so we're gonna have to go play with that, which... Woo. What? What? Oh. That is impressive. Oops. Also, I have no clue where the hell this music is coming from because I'm pretty sure I turned that off. But that was quite the sight to see. Flight summary, Flight 1, confirm. Propellant 9%, power 9%, ground complete. Payload, weather system check. Waiting for others. Oh, neat. We can launch another one. But anyways, let's go figure out what the hell we gotta do now. What was it? Down? Personally, hopefully they fix this little power glitch bug thing, whatever. Thankfully, I can still use this. Also, wonder if there's anything in there. But we need to go find that last listener station, which I have no clue where the hell that is. But I'm sure it's within the bubbles. I already got all that crud set up and ready to go. Also, yes, I took a lot of screenshots, but kind of had to. I was like, ooh. Alright. I think I might take one of the pictures of the stupid rocket returning because that looks cooler and you can actually see it a lot easier. Hello there. Bye. What are you staring at? Hello. There's nothing here. Anyways, let's continue on. We'll get in the boat. I doubt we'll, and since it's Thanksgiving and all that, and gotta get ready for that, I'll probably call it end of an episode here. Bit of a short one, but still. Plus, I mean, we gotta go explore the last listener. I doubt there's enough to have another video other than exploring and maybe trying to build a proper human for the next episode. So in the meantime, I'm gonna come through here, look at what I want, what to prepare for. Maybe get some more foods and stuff once I get high enough. But in the meantime, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a bit of running, grabbing, gathering, all that fun stuff. We're going to get ready for the next episode. I'm going to put in some things into stuff. Probably put it into Scrapper and Power Management. And then, I don't know. Other than get ready. So, I'm going to let the credits roll. We're going to finish this up. Actually, add 5. Yes. Alright, now we can go to Scrapper and
The capsule
Engineer.
descends from above, a sign of gratitude for your dedication.
What?
Find it. This reward might hold keys for our continued survival.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay, well, now we have a little bit more to take care of in the next episode. Bye-bye.